Good morning, everyone, from Whitehorse, Yukon. And looks like a beautiful day today. It's going to be in the 40s most of the day, and maybe it may be getting in the 50s when I get closer to Muncho Lake. And it's a little before 6. I'm packed up early because I'm going to lose an hour today with the time change. So I'm all packed up here. No breakfast this morning, and I'll grab something at my first fuel stop. They usually have, you know, some decent stuff to eat. And it's going to be dry today. Looking at the window here at Whitehorse, and beautiful out. I'm going to go out and get the bike loaded, and about 45 minutes later I should be on the road again. Okay, time to get checked out here and get the bike packed up. 123's checking out. It was a great place to stay.
Thank you so much.
And if I ever get back to Alaska again, I'll be here.
Yeah, so, for sure.
We're in the 40s now, and there'll be probably 40s and 50s. Yesterday it was pretty much 40s all day with a little bit of 50s. So, time to get the trusty old Tracer uncovered, get all my stuff strapped on, and get the show on the road for day number 14. Okay, we're gonna head out of Whitehorse now and get back on the Alaska Highway. And Whitehorse is the biggest, it's the biggest town on the Alaska Highway. Really developed, and it's really spread out too over a long distance. Since I didn't really have any breakfast at all at up in Whitehorse this morning, I decided to stop in. I'm in the town of Teslin now, in the Yukon, at Young's Motel. I tell you what, these little mom and pop places is what I like to call them. They're really nice to stop at. So I'm having, they all got home baked goodies too. So I'm having a late breakfast right here, and taking advantage of looking at this beautiful lake. I mean, look at this place. It's so peaceful here. On these long stretches of the road that are kind of boring, I just like to take a minute and thank everyone that's been following me on YouTube. A couple nights ago I actually looked, and because I don't normally pay a lot of attention to YouTube, I just post stuff, you know, for fun, for my friends and stuff. And I just do it for fun. I don't even know how many followers I have or anything like that. And but the other night I did look, and I was just like, wow! I was blown away. There was like over 25 or 30,000 views, and all kind of comments that were so interesting from so many people. I had a comment from someone following me in Mongolia, and we messaged back and forth a little bit. This has been a new experience and absolutely amazing. I had no idea. So with that much interest, with people following, it's very humbling to me. and much appreciated. I thank you guys all for following, and it's really been interesting. I'll do my best to try to stay up with the comments. Although the long days on the road and keeping the bike ready and me and everything else, it gets a little trying. So, but anyway, it's been just another addition to the trip. I had no idea. I thought I would just make some posts like I did last year in my cross country. So this is a whole new experience added to it, and that's why even if you don't feel good, you gotta, just like the old saying says, you gotta get up, dress up, and show up, because there's always good stuff out there waiting to happen. And boy, they sure have on this trip. Is that a moose? Or an elk? Look at that. Let me know in the comments. They look like elk to me, but I'm new to this. I decided to stop back at the Signpost Village in Watson Lake. I put a sign here last week, and decided to stretch my legs and check this place out again. What a wild looking place. Let's take a little walk through the Signpost Village here, part of it. See if we can recognize any place. New Jersey, Oklahoma, Washington, probably every state here, a bunch of countries. Chester, New York, there you go, Stephen. That's where my son lived for a number of years. Pennsylvania, Route 81. That looks familiar. There's some cool looking equipment here that's plastered with signs. An old dozer. Check this one out. What's this one? 5 Bike Mike, Pennsylvania. Must be one of those motorcycle guys or something. Check it out, it's a good YouTube channel. Looks like we got some big old bison. Look at that guy rolling around. Oh, they are huge. What's up, buddy? Man, there's bison all over through this section. Look at the little ones. Alrighty, day 14, safe and sound. Getting ready to check into the double G service here. It was another good day on the road. Time to check in, get some sleep. I'm tired. Let's take a look at the map of my trip today. It was day number 14, and it was a good weather day. I left Whitehorse this morning early at 6:45, and it was like 41, 42 degrees, and they stayed mostly in the 40s about halfway. Couple little showers, and then by the time I got into Muncho Lake, which is where I'm at now, it was in the mid 50s. Had quite a bit of wind here, but nothing too unusual. And I seen a lot of animals, and it was just a good riding day. So it turned out to be 468 miles on the day and 5,590 total so far in my trip. So I'm gonna try to get some rest now, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be leaving here at Muncho Lake, and I'm gonna be coming out to the end of the Alaska Highway to Dawson Creek, and so we'll see how that goes. The weather as of now looks favorable. We'll talk to you guys from Dawson Creek tomorrow night. Bye.